to the camera. Hello and welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Great to have you along. Thanks for tuning in. It's Thursday night. It's 9:30 p.m. and I am live from the pub, the Goat and Tricycle here in Bournemouth. How are we all doing? Apologies first of all if it's not giving you much notice. I didn't think I was going to squeeze this live in, but we got there in the end. Okay, so first one in, if you can give me a sound and picture check, that'd be great. And if you're watching on catch up, don't forget, hit the thumbs up and subscribe because it's free. Go live normally on a Tuesday, but with the football this week I had to work, so I decided to do a Thursday live instead. Just about squeezed it in. Finn Sweeney, hi Finn, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the live. I'm just going to log in on my other phone so I can see your comments properly. There we go. Charlie, sound and pick fine. Nice one, mate, hope you're well. Just going to log in on my other phone, so big welcome, good evening. Late for me this, past my bedtime. Hope we're all well. Sound and pick fine. Nice, I can see the comments now. Superb. How are we all doing? Hope everybody's well. Apologies, I've not given any notice for this. Mad busy day. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. But it sort of turned around at the last minute. So, quick beer and a quick chat and a quick catch up. How are we all doing? Hope everybody's well. Cheers, everybody. Sláinte. Oh, that tastes good. First one of the week. Right, let's have a look. I've got some comments coming in. Oh, they're flying in. Just me and you, is it Charlie? Sound and pick fine. Weather's been great past week, back to normal now, 16 degrees. To be honest with you, mate, it's still flipping warm down here. It's been about 24, 25 today. Sun's been absolutely beaming. Absolutely beautiful today. I think we've had it good since Monday. Monday, Tuesday was absolutely scorching. Yesterday was scorching. I've been out on a paddleboard, and yeah, today I've not been out much today. I've been doing stuff, but it's been really lovely down here. It's about 12 degrees now outside, so it's not too bad. Could be worse. Maria Ayres, good evening, Maria. How are you doing? Hope you're well. 8 people in, not bad. I say I didn't announce this one about 5 minutes ago. I stuck a post up. Been 10 degrees, temperature, yeah. I've heard up north it's going to rain and getting a bit of thunder and all that, so have to see how it goes. Hope not. Anne Ellen, good evening, Anne. How are you doing? Hope you got back safe. Hope you had a great trip. Seen some of the pictures. Hope you're all right. Thanks for tuning in at the last minute. Oh dear. Need this, I tell you. I've had one of them days. Yeah, it was almost impromptu. I thought I wasn't going to get time to do this tonight because I've been out and about organising stuff for the weekend. It's Saf's birthday this weekend. Her mum's coming down tomorrow. She was meant to come down tonight, but there's been delays with the bus. So I've been out sort of organising bits and bobs for my gigs this weekend, other stuff as well, and it's took most of my day. And you know what? I got back, I thought I can either work myself to a bone and carry on through the night, or just relax and go and have a drink and chat to you lot. And I thought I'd do that. I thought I'd do the latter. So good to see everybody. Shropshire Steve, how are you, mate? Evening, Cole. Hope everyone is okay. Yeah, all good, thank you, mate. All good. Eric's in. Eric's working tonight. Hey, bloke, deaders. Charming stuff. Wish I was having a beer with you. There you go, mate. One for you. Funny enough, Eric, I was going to come up before. Now I need to do the live, and obviously with your music, I won't be able to do the live from the jug. So I've come round a goat, as you can see, mate, in the beer garden. Why not? David Butler's in. Evening, David. How you doing? 14 in, not bad. As I say, I didn't announce this one because I didn't know I was going to do it, literally, until about 15 minutes ago. Been mad busy all day, and it ended round about sort of 7:30. I got in. Saf and I went out for a quick bite to eat. She went back, she was a bit tired, and I said, you know what, I'll go out and do a quick live and say hello to everybody, because I didn't get one out on Tuesday with the football being on. But hope everyone's well. Hope everybody's well. Mad old busy week. In short, Saf and I have been making most of the weather, to be honest. Been out with Saf. We were out Monday all day till quite late on at night over in Studland Bay. Out on the water. Tuesday we were doing other bits and bobs, bit of shopping. Worked Tuesday night with the football. Worked last night, and today I've just been running around like a mad one. So it's nice to sit down and not do very much. So anyway, let me know what you've all been up to. Hope you had a good trip anyway, David and Dan. Went quick, didn't it? 2 weeks, that flew by, and I wasn't even there. You know what I mean? Anyway, cheers everybody. Good to see everybody. Wonderful. Summers, evening Summers. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Josie and the Pussycats, how you doing? Was just going to bed and hey, you popped up. Happy birthday, thank you. Tony's 60th Wednesday. Look forward to seeing you both. Oh, nice one, Josie. Hope you're both well. Happy birthday for Wednesday, Tony. When you're down, I'll get you a birthday beer. It's Saf's birthday Sunday. She's 16 on Sunday. Can't believe it. I remember when she was that big, or thereabouts. And yeah, she's 16 now, so grown up quick. But yeah, hope you're well, Josie. Hope Tony's well. Can't wait to see you both. We were talking about you the other day, actually, me and Saf, when we were down the beach. I said you'd be hopefully coming down soon. So yeah, can't wait to see you both again, honestly. Evening, Tricia, how you doing? Love to Sam. She's not with me tonight. She's back home. I'm in the pub. I've come around for a quiet pint out of her way. Yeah, Saf's home tonight. She's absolutely fine. She's had a great few days. We've been out a lot the last few days, making the most of the warm weather, because you never know when your next sunny day is going to be. Yeah, but she's fine. Keeps in all things Tony. Oh, mate, missed your Tuesday spot. Hope Saf as well. Yeah, mate, I know. It was the England match Tuesday night, so I was working, wasn't I? I was thinking of doing a live, but where I was, it just wouldn't have been practical. It was crazy busy, loud. Football was on, music playing, people shouting. So I didn't even entertain the thought of doing a live. But here now, it seemed weird as well. Not you break your routine, don't you? I hope you're well, Keith. Anyway, hope you're well. It's Craig. Am I getting drunk? Not tonight, Craig. I've got a long day tomorrow. So no, just a couple tonight, mate. Don't do it on a school night unless I'm on a certain island. Hello. Anna, have I got the Oh, you've got the Tenerife blues. I bet you have. Oh, it's always the worst, isn't it? A couple of days after you land back home and you're back to the normal routine, it sinks in, doesn't it? But hey, it won't be long before you're both back out there. That's what you got to think of. That's what you got to think of. How's the paddleboarding been great, Charlie? Oh, mate, honestly, it has been absolutely superb. The conditions for it down here this past few days have been absolutely spot on, right, I tell you. Monday in particular was a great day. We went over to Knoll Beach, which is about 4 or 5 mile away on the Purbex, and it's like looks like a desert island. Next time I'm over there, I'll take some proper photos. I've got it on a vlog. If you go back to last year, I did a vlog where I went to a World War II lookout. It's that beach. It's absolutely stunning, and you could be in. You could be in the Caribbean. It's a beautiful beach, and the water, just little ripples, absolutely beautiful. And yeah, nice and blue. You can see right to the bottom, lovely and clear. And over to Harris Rocks. It's where they took the video of the sunrise. It's that beach there. And we were there, I'll be honest with you, Monday we were there from about 10 in the morning till about 10 at night. We stayed the whole day. Absolutely superb. And yeah, and Tuesday we had a little bit of a break. We were out yesterday, we went back out. Went to a few beaches yesterday, we did a little tour around on it. So yeah, going really well, enjoying it. Great board, absolutely love it, honestly. Waves aren't big enough for surfing, so it's a nice little substitute to get out on the water. Dave, oh yes, 2 weeks went in a flash, but the laundry and house cleaning when we got back went on forever. Did go quick on it. It's all been going off in Tenerife as well, hasn't it, with this poor kid who's missing. I'll touch on that a little bit later. But yeah, hope you had a great time anyway. 2 weeks, you know. Can't moan, can you? You'll soon be back there, David and Anne, don't worry. Chris Godfrey's in. Evening, Chris, how you doing? Hope you are, mate. Cheers, Chris. Having a beer, mate. A Thursday night beer. I normally work a Thursday night, but I've swapped it with the football being on Tuesday. Swapped them over. So it's nice to have a Thursday night off with doing what normal people do. Tony's in. Tony Bennett, happy birthday for Wednesday, mate. I called Josie's treatment's all finished. Great to hear. So hopefully now it's sometime in July. let us know what weekend you will be free. Tony, I'll drop you a message, mate. Absolutely, I'll drop you a message. I'll drop you a message tomorrow, mate, if that's okay, or over the weekend, and I'll have a look at my diary. I've not got a great deal on. As soon as the Euros have finished, which is mid-July, I've not got a great deal on, so we'll definitely sort some out, mate, 100%. Fatty 1980, I'm in Bournemouth in 4 weeks. Oh, nice one, mate. Hope the weather stays for you. Welcome to the chat, give me a shout. I live right in the centre of Bournemouth, which is where I am now, right in the centre, just on Westcliff. Go Tricycle. Keith says 5 weeks in counting, then 3 weeks in the sun. Nice one, Keith. But that'll come round quick. 3 weeks, so that's nice, Keith. Beautiful. I was going to say, yeah, Saf and I, we're getting this weekend over with. This sounds awful, I don't mean it in a bad way, but we're going to get this weekend over with, a birthday weekend. Her mum's coming down. Then we've got a clear run then, apart from my work, which isn't as intense over the next month or two. With Saf being off, I've kept it to a minimum. We're looking at dates ourselves to get away to various places. We've got some things booked already, like I say, but we are looking at getting abroad somewhere sometime soon. Can't wait. Colin, I'm feeling really good. Normal eyebrows, normal eyelashes, that's good to hear. And hair all coming back, cannot wait to see you. Can't wait to see you either, Josie, honestly. Look, the beer's waiting, Josie. Oh, dear. Yeah, try and get out for a weekend. We'll have another night out. I'll drag Eric along and all the rest of them. And we'll have a bit of a party, Josie. We'll get Tony his 80th birthday drink. Can't wait to see you, Josie, honestly. Cannot wait to see you. It's going to be immense. Charlie should come down one day to paddleboard. Yeah, mate, get yourself down, mate. Come on a weekend. No problem, mate. You'll be more than welcome. I live right in the town centre, mate. So, yeah, right by the beach. So, yeah, you'd be more than welcome, Charlie. I don't know if you're on Instagram or anything, Charlie, but drop me a message, mate, if you want to. You'd be more than welcome. Carol Smith saying, good evening, Carol. Hope you're doing. Hope you're doing well. And Ellen, I'm so happy Josie's stream is finished. Yeah, absolutely. But it's a massive weight off your mind, Josie. I'm glad it's gone well. Second that massively. We've just finished a laundry marathon. It's all them shirts David wears when he's on holiday. 13 degrees in Dublin, was 24 the other day when we came home. We missed the Tenerife aircon. Wow. Yeah, it was, it hit 29 here the other day, I believe, on Monday and Tuesday. Yesterday was about 26, 27. Today's been about 24, I think, 24, 25. So, yeah, still pretty decent. Tony, great call, let us know. Thanks for birthday wishes. I will sort my Zimmer frame out. You can borrow Eric's. Eric's got a Zimmer frame, Tony, and borrow his. Chris Godfrey back over mid-September, all book staying for 2 weeks. Nice one, Chris. Nice one. Happy birthday for Wednesday, Tony. Yeah, happy birthday, Tony. Kev's in the evening. Kev, how are you doing? Scotsman in Tenerife. So where are you off to, Col? Nothing decided yet, Kev. I'll be honest with you, Saf wants to go back to Tenerife purely because she wants to do the Tenerife, what do you call it, not Tenerife, the Siam Nights at Siam Park. She wants to go the night thing where they all light up the rides. So she wants to go back there. But we're looking at a couple of other places as well. Flights have gone very, very pricey at the moment to everywhere in July. So keeping an eye on that. So, you know what we're like, Kev. We'll decide last minute, mate, to be honest with you. Hope you're well, Kev. Anyway, hope you're good. If I'm missing any comments, I do apologise. Let me just do this, make sure I'm getting everybody. 25 in, not bad considering they'd announced it. It was a last minute thing. Nice to meet you, mate. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, get yourself in Bournemouth, mate. Give us a shout. Evie Blues in. Good evening, Evie. How are you doing? And everyone's saying hello to Kev. Right. Okay. Beautiful. There's not many in, so do I bring this up or not? Yeah, I will. I'll get the heavy bit out of the way. I've had a load of messages, probably off the back of me Veronica's videos. I've had a load of messages asking me various things in relation to the poor young guy who's gone missing, Jay Slater, who went missing last week. I'm only going to touch on this briefly because, you know, it's one of them things. A couple of people, I'll answer the questions. There's been 3 or 4 main sort of questions that people have asked. One is, do I know what's happened to him? How would I know? I don't know. I suppose people are thinking because I go down Veronica's a lot, I might have heard something. I haven't. And if I did, it's not the right time to speculate. So no, I don't know what's happened to him. I just hope he gets home safe. They find him and he's safe. 2, what was the other one? Oh, will I be doing any sort of vlogs on it? No, I certainly won't. There's enough speculation online about what's happened or what might have happened. So there's no need for anyone else to contribute to that, especially me. The other thing, what was the other one? What was the other question? I narrowed it down to 3 or 4 things. Oh yeah, when I go to Tenerife, will I be making any vlogs about it next time I'm over there? No, because hopefully by the time I'm over there, he'll have been found and there'll be no need for anyone to vlog it. And the last one, a couple of people have actually asked me, is it safe to go to Tenerife, given what's happened, especially if you're young? People have been saying, my daughter's going over there, my son's going over there, or even I'm going over there, is it safe? A couple of people have asked me, will I be going again? The answer to that, if anyone's watching, I did reply to these people and say, look, I'll answer it in my next live. So the answer I'm going to give is, yeah, Tenerife is absolutely, perfectly 100% safe to visit. I definitely will be going again. It's not going to stop any trips of mine. If your son or daughter's going, just tell them to stick with the mates and be sensible. Veronica's, yes, it's got its issues. I always say in every video, I've got loads of Veronica's videos, and what I've said in those videos does not change at all, given what might or might not have happened with this poor young guy. I think Veronica's is as safe as you want it to be, as safe as you make it. If you go in there, or if your family are going there, then just tell them not to get too out their heads. Don't flash the phone and cash about. And the most important bit, if you're young, if you're on a night out down there, stick with your mates, just like you would back home. If you do that, you'll be fine. That's all I'm really going to say about it. There's enough online about what's happened with the poor young guy. Suffice to say, I hope they do find him, and I hope they get him home safe and sound as quick as. So, there we go. Right, moving on. Everyone's saying hello to Kevin. Nigel, good evening, Nigel. Have I been to Foy, Cornwall? Looks very quaint. I have, Nigel. I went there many years ago, around about 2004, 2005, when I used to live in Cornwall. My job took me down there. Yeah, it is very quaint. Beautiful little sort of harbour down there. Quite upmarket as well. But yeah, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Would definitely recommend it. There was a cracking pub as well. I can't remember the name of the pub. Right on like the little front. Can't remember the name of the pub now. It'll come to me as soon as I finish this live. It'll come to me the name of the pub. And you went in, and the bar had like a glass surface, and underneath it there was all like gold coins that they'd polished up and covered in resin and put like a glass top on the bar. And absolutely beautiful pub. And I'm 6'1", 6'2" thereabouts, and I had to duck because when you walked in it was a very low ceiling. That's all I remember. Sorry, I'm probably losing my way. If I've missed anyone's comment, I do apologise. Brian is in. Good evening, Brian. Hope you're well. How are you doing? Tracy's in as well. Evening, Tracy. Hope you're in family. Yeah, well, great. Thank you, Tracy. Hope you're well. Saf's at home. I've nipped out for a quick snifter, Tracy. Saf's at home. She's getting herself ready for the weekend. She's got a big weekend ahead of her. So I thought I'd nip out for a quick jar and do a live because I didn't do on Tuesday. So yeah, all good. Thank you, Tracy. I've been to Foy. Yeah, done that one. If you go August first 2 weeks, would be great to meet up. Hang on, I've skipped a few, haven't I? Sorry, do apologise. Not fast enough, Denise. I've missed Denise. Sorry, Denise, I've missed you coming in. I do apologise. Shropshire Steve, if I go August. Yeah, possibly, Steve. It could be. I'll be honest with you, I was hoping for before then. I could do with it. But yeah, I'll let you know, mate. No. Tracy, let's all take a moment to keep Pete and Shell in our thoughts and prayers concerning their son. Yeah, absolutely. I did mean to message Pete and Shell. I hope they're both well. I've seen a couple of the videos that they've put up, so it looks like they're sort of getting back on track. But yeah, I hope everything's great with them. And if you're watching on Catch Up, Pete and Shell, or if you're in the background, much love to you. Bang on, Tracy, defo. Keeping pairs as always, female, definitely Nigel. 100%. Stay with your mates. That should be on the back of what's happened in Tenerife. There should be a big national campaign run by all nightclubs and bars and youth clubs, and it should be stay with your mates. Safety in numbers. Lisa Jackson, good evening, Lisa. How are you doing? Hope you're well. While I'm at it, on that. I don't know what reminded me, something came to my head there. Over the past week or two, I've had a massive leap in numbers on the channel. I've not got my little board here, obviously, but I'm about 100 away from the big 5,000. I'm on 4,900 and something. It has shot up in the past week or so. I believe it's probably because people are Googling Veronica's and Googling Papagayo and all that malarkey. And people are finding my videos and are subscribing. Anyway, whatever the reason, a big welcome if you are new to the channel. And if you're watching the chat, come on in. But yeah, big welcome, subscribers, old and new. And thanks for joining in. So yeah, it's nice to have everyone along, and it's nice to be jumping up in the numbers as well. So yeah, Lisa Jackson, good evening, Lisa. How you doing? Safe if you stay off the drugs. True point, Tricia, but from my experience down on Veronica's, not just Veronica's, but anywhere, more people get into trouble with themselves if they're drunk, to be honest with you, and passed out on the floor after 20 pints of flipping, San Miguel than they are if they've had a quick tablet. It's one of them things. The message is, what's the term I'm looking for? Everything in moderation is probably the best bet. Says he who fell over and banged his head last December when he'd had a few. But yeah, you're right, Tricia. Yeah, doesn't help. Alan's in. Evening, Alan. How you doing? Hope you're well. Eric Eric, book in September. Nicola will be searching for what's his name. I'll be chilling somewhere with a beer. I thought it was August you were going, Eric. I must have been dreaming. We were chatting today. Good. I can't see Denise's comment here. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's Denise Pearson. Denise, I cannot see your comments and I don't know why. Everyone's saying hello to you. I do apologise, Denise. Lovely family photo. Yeah, definitely. Martin Ross is in. Good evening, Martin. Hope you're well. How are you doing? I'm good. Bryony says she's good. Enjoying your drink. I'm absolutely. Oh, Bryony, honestly, it's like nectar. It's one of the pub's own beers. Eric needs to do something for Saf's birthday too. Any ideas she wants? Eric, honestly, don't worry about it. She's going to be spoiled rotten, mate. But yeah, we'll have a get together or something in a week. My mum's here till Monday, so I'm going to leave them be. And as you know, I'm busy anyway. So yeah, we'll catch up in a week, mate. Tuesday or Thursday or something. JBM's in. Evening, JBM. Sorry, 16, Eric. Honestly. Somebody my age was a girl that old, you know what I mean? Evening, JBM, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Green team are in. Evening, Green team. We're currently in Benidorm, roasting there. Oh, nice. Enjoy yourselves. Benidorm. JJ's in as well. Evening, JJ. Good evening, Cole family. All in chat. Nice to have you on, JJ. Hope you're well. Hope family's okay. Benidorm. Oh, nice. Right, 19. Call him open to meet Explorism while on holiday. Yes, Jamie, yeah. He should be around August. Nice one, yeah. Great guy, Explorism. Brilliant channel, Explorism. If anyone wants to have a look at sort of more local vlogs to this area, more than what I do in more detail, have a look at Explorism, spelled EXPLORIZM. Good mate of mine, Jamie. We've done a couple of bits together. We are going to do some more soon. Nice one, Fatty. Good shout. We are going to do some more together soon. Got to get in touch. He's a great local vlogger. Superb. Great guy as well. Great to see you getting close to the 5k. It's mad, isn't it, David? Honestly, 5,000 followers. Thank you all so much. Honestly, appreciate it so much. Never thought, I know I say it on every live, but what, 2.5 years ago, right? I was in my head, I'll get to 100 and I'll probably jack it in. Then it got to 1,000. I thought, all right, might get to 1.5, 2,000. That'll be it. It'll level off. And as time goes on, it just goes flipping bigger and bigger, doesn't it? I think it's gone up by about 50 in the past week. Lisa Jackson, whenever you go out on holiday, always stay with the people, you know, safety in numbers. 100%, Lisa, honestly, that is the message I try and give over in every single late night Veronica's video I do, because I like to think, and I do know it's true, that it's generally a younger crowd that watch them, because I've met people who've watched it, and they are sort of the people who Google Veronica's, and I always say to them, it's perfectly safe, right? Just go down there, stick with your mates. I always say that. Eric will tell you. Eric's heard me say it to people. It's okay down there as long as you stick with your mates. Or if you are on your own, people do travel alone, I know that. If you are on your own, just don't get completely out of it. Just look after your stuff, stash your phone away, don't take more money than what you need, and yeah, just keep your wits about you. Be aware of your surroundings. Absolutely fine. And that doesn't just go for Veronica's. I think it goes for anywhere these days, even here in Bournemouth. You know, crazy. Eugene's in. Good evening, Eugene. How are you doing? England was boring in the Euros last Tuesday. Yeah, I've been working all the games, so I've not really seen them in much depth, mate. But I believe they've not exactly set the world on fire. But who knows? Maybe their time will come. Am I going to jump out of a perfectly good plane? Apparently so, Keith. Yeah, every sort of 50 to 100 it goes to. I've got somebody in the background who's keeping a watch very closely on how it's progressing, and I get a reminder now and again that when it gets to 5,000, I've got to book a skydive. I was actually reminded about half an hour ago, just before I went live. So yeah, it does look like that will go ahead at some point, Keith, and I'm absolutely flipping dreading it, honestly. No for that at all. Before anyone asks, yeah, I suppose it will be vlogged. I'm not going to get away with that, am I? Alan's Vlogs. Cole, 2 guys did a charity paddle to Arran, 22 miles away last weekend in association with the RNLI. Wow, 22 miles. Nice one. Flipping heck, that's a bit of an achievement, isn't it? 22 mile. I mean, I did one of the map things the other day when I was paddling around, and I only did about, it was 2.4 mile or something like that, 2.5 mile, 2.5 mile, and I was flipping shattered. Mind you, I suppose they would have trained for it. Good on them though, fair play, great charity. Am I watching the Euros right now? I'm not, Eugene, no, I'm not, mate. I'm having a little bit, I've not seen any of it, mate. I'll be honest with you, somebody asked me the other week, I don't really watch a lot of international football at all. It's not my thing. I'm a big Liverpool fan, as most of you know. I watch a lot of Liverpool games, but I don't watch a lot of the international stuff. I've not really seen any. It's on in the bar right now, I think. I think they've got it on, is it? Or it's just finished. No, but I've not been watching it, mate. I know most people have, it's just me, miserable. In case you're not subscribed already, most on chat. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Eric Carter, Lego it is then. Yeah, she's got a ton of Lego, mate, yeah. Me and Nick would like to get it. That's really nice of mate. Yeah, I'll leave it to you, mate, honestly. But honestly, don't be spoiling her. She's sound, yeah. But yeah, appreciate that, mate. Yeah, and we'll meet up in a week. Hi to all the regulars. I'm gigging tonight, so in and out. Eric's up in a pub called Dancing Jug in Charminster tonight, about 2 miles away from here. He's a bit quiet, apparently, but he'll probably liven up in a bit. I might even pop up, mate, and watch somebody work, you know what I mean? Up to 905, Cole. Oh, nice one, Alan. Not far away now. It's mad when you hit the first 1,000, Alan, because you think, right, that's it now, I'm done. But then from then on, the growth goes like that, steeper and steeper and quicker. That first 1,000 is so difficult because you're like that. It's very gradual. Then once you get past that 1,000, it's crazy. Like Kevin says, it's a numbers game, mate. Numbers game. The more you, my big fault is with YouTube is that I'm not consistent enough. I haven't got the time or wherewithal to put a vlog out every day. But I've noticed when I do, even if it's not Tenerife vlogs, if I just put Bournemouth vlogs out or any sort of vlog, your numbers do shoot up. So it's a numbers game. The best advice anyone's ever given to me about growing a channel is Scotsman. If he's still in the chat, Scotsman said it's a numbers game. Consistency. The more you put out, the bigger and quicker your channel will grow. Donna, hiya Colin and everyone. Hiya Donna, how you doing? When are you back over to the reef? I'm there 19th of July. Hope you're well. Oh, nice one, Donna. Yeah, that is a possibility because we were looking at mid-July. So yeah, I'll keep you posted, Donna. Hope you're well. Nice to have you back. How long are you over there for, Donna? Green team, Cole, gotta go. Too many San Miguel's waiting. Green team, have a great time in Benidorm. Honestly, enjoy yourselves. Look forward to the pictures and videos. Nice one. Have a great time. Cole 26, SAF 16. The maths are not mathing. Don't worry about the maths, Keith, right? Don't worry about the maths. It's all in the theory, all right? I knew somebody would do the adding up. Are you Southgate in or are you Southgate out as England manager? I am Southgate out right now. Tough one because I don't really do a lot of England following. What I would say is it's a mystery as to how he got the job. With his credentials there in the first place, I think he's making the best of a bad lot, and I think he'll be judged on how England do in this tournament. That's what I think. Josie, drink is as bad as drugs. Yeah, absolutely. Don't do drugs, but the drinking. You don't drink, do you, Josie? Never knew that. Scott Kev, for England have the easiest draw in history. Must make final, but so far been awful. Let's not talk about Scotland. Yeah, don't talk about Scotland, mate. Especially that first game. Chris, I fell over drunk in Tenerife last September. I ended up in hospital with stitches. I'll send you a picture now how it looks today. Oh, mate, didn't know that one. I'm not alone, and you're in the falling over club. Thing was, mate, it was the beginning of the week. It was the beginning of my birthday week when I was over with Eric and another mate of mine, and I had a week of it, and then I had to do vlogs and lives with this flipping big thing on my head. It's all good fun. Jay, Cole, you missed my live. There was an argument in my first one over me supporting certain person on YouTube because I like to watch them, so they decided to start arguments, so we just deleted the live. Don't delete your live, Jay. You can support who you want. It doesn't matter, does it? You know, follow who you want. If your viewers, I'm sure a lot of people who watch and view my channel don't agree with everything I say or do, or everything I follow. But you know, at the end of the day, it's their opinion, isn't it? Their opinion's their opinion, mine's theirs. I won't agree with them. Life would be boring if we all agreed. But no need to argue over it. But yeah, shame that, mate. Anthony Steele, evening Annie, how you doing? 2 weeks and counting to the mega play. Oh, everyone's going mid-July, aren't they? Load of people going over in mid-July. I've got a couple of mates here in Bournemouth who don't do YouTube, and I was talking to them last night, and yeah, they're going mid-July. They're staying over in Los Cristianos up at what do you call it? What's the one up on top of the hill where Johnny Vlogger stays? The big complex where Kev stayed a few times, up on top of the hill. They're staying there anyway. Oh, nice one, Anthony. Have a great time. Sure, speak to you before. Big up Mr. Travel on right now. All talking about England, no Scotland, no party. Best rendition of Flower of Scotland by the Tartan Army. Oh, I've missed all this, haven't I? See, manager 2 negative. I've heard this, Kev. Donna's there for 2 weeks. Need your email address so we can arrange for a few drinks. Yes, Donna. Ooh, how can I get that to you, Donna? I can't. I don't want to put it in the chat right now because it's not feasible for me to do so. Donna, are you on Facebook or Instagram at all? Kev has great knowledge about YouTube. Kev is the guru. So, Cole, I must be 32. Yeah, not far off, Trisha. Go a bit lower. I'll try and catch up with these comments. I'm about 10 years behind. Scotsman, some people, no matter how much they post, will never make it. It's their quality content. I've noticed a few times when it's Bournemouth, a few people pull weird faces. Don't know why. Under the influence, fatty. Just ignore them. All talking about England and Scotland. Yeah, Kevin's got massive knowledge of YouTube. Chris, your last was not happy to say the least. You spoilt the photos, Chris, that's why. Another teenage dad. If only you lot knew. England need Rashford and Sterling ASAP. England need just to start scoring goals, I think, and putting away the chances. I think they've been gifted where they are at the minute. Agree, but more videos you post, more you learn what works. That's it. Absolutely, 100%, Kev. Like I said before, I've noticed, obviously, if I go Tenerife and do what Kev does and bank up a load of videos like I did on my last trip and knock them out 1 or 2 a day or whatever, your numbers shoot up. Disadvantage of that, as I'm sure Kev will back me up, is then you garner a Tenerife only audience. That said, if I'm back here, I did it a few months ago, I knocked out a load of Bournemouth sort of related videos, just general chit-chat videos, and even then the numbers still shot up. So as long as what you're putting out, I think, is appealing to a degree, people like humour. JBM, you're naturally funny. People like humour, just consistency. To me, the one thing I've learned, and it's the one thing I fall on, is consistency. Numbers, knock them out. Rick said the same, point and shoot, get them out there, so 100%. Marie Alters in, good evening, Marie. How you doing? What's your Facebook name, Cole? I'll look for you. Yeah, Donna, it's Cole's Place, same as the channel, Cole's Place. Yeah, you can't miss my ugly mug in a little, in a little icon thing, all right? Yeah, drop us a message on there. Josie the Pussycats is off. Good night, Josie. Nice to see you in the chat. Good to hear it's all going well. I will see you soon. Down here in the sunshine, we're going to have some drinks. And a massive happy birthday for Tony on Wednesday. Anne's back in Tenerife in early October. Got an Airbnb, nice one. If younger, that was illegal. Trisha, get me in trouble. Ended over October, March. See you, Tony. Work early tomorrow. All the best. Good last minute life. Thank you, Tony. Good to see you, mate. Happy birthday for Wednesday. Get you a drink when you're down, mate. We'll have a birthday drink. Kev Stamps still in hospital. Going, oh, mate. Shortly 9 weeks down the line. Kev, fingers crossed for you, mate. Far too long, mate. Honestly, get yourself out and home. Hope you get better, Kev, honestly, seriously. Webby, just come back from the pub. How's my Bournemouth pal? Webby, I did get your message earlier. I've had one of them days. Webby, listen, as you've left the pub, I've just come in. This is a much needed 5 minutes sit down and beer. Webby, what are your thoughts on England? They're all talking about England in the chat. I haven't got a clue. Scouse and Proud, hey there, buddy. Nice one, Scouse and Proud. How you doing? Hope you well. Red or blue, let us know. Welcome to the chat. Did I just post to the community page on my channel? I just put a saying I'm doing a live, JBM. That was literally about 10 minutes before I went live. Okay, thanks for giving your message. I'm off now, calling everyone. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. Cheers, Donna. Keep in touch, Donna. Let us know, and we'll arrange something if I'm over there on those dates. Definitely, 100%. Get soon. We'll win. What Webby says England are going to win. Watch this space. Very brave prediction. Marie is off to Tenerife in March 14th for tonight. If anyone wants to meet up, Marie, guaranteed there'll be people over there for that. Guaranteed. They might be of the greener side, of the other side of a certain Irish sea, but they will be over there, trust me. You won't be able to dodge them. They'll be there en masse drinking black stuff. Kev, Webby, you could manage England better, James. Faith in our country. I'll reserve judgment. All I'm going to say is, right, and Webby will back me up on this, because I know underneath Webby's Coventry exterior, Kev, right, he's a Liverpool fan. He's red and proud, right? The problem with the England team is they haven't got enough mighty Reds in the team anymore. They haven't got Henderson. They haven't got all the others. All they've got is Trent flying a flag. They need more decent Liverpool players in there with a winning mentality. None of this flipping Bellingham sit back after one goal. None of this overrated Harry Kane. None of this overrated Walker and all that lot, right? That little midget of a goalie. Get some Liverpool players in the side of a bit of passion, and then England might start winning things. You know what I mean? That's what England needs, and a decent manager. See you there, Trisha. Yeah, Trisha will be there. Anne will be there as well. Keith will probably be there. All that lot will be there, propping up the bars. Don't worry, Marie. You won't be alone. Oh, anyway, cheers, everybody. My first one of the week. Predict that England will get better from now on. They normally do come good, don't they, to be fair. Right, while you lot talk about England, plans for the weekend, I'll tell you what we're doing. Saf's, I'm going to do some videos over the weekend because I have a bit of spare time, because Saf's mum's coming to Bournemouth to spend some time with Saf on her birthday. So I'm going to be out and about. I'll leave them to it. I'm going to be out and about. I'm going to make a couple of videos. I've got one video that I've got to make on Saturday. I've got one already that I've got to finish off editing. That will go up in the next day or so. I've got another one. I'm thinking possibly I'm actually working in this bar Saturday. I'm doing a gig here Saturday night. If I get time Saturday, I might go live as well Saturday afternoon. Sunday, a little bit dodgy because it's Saf's birthday and I'm working Sunday night this week for the football. So that's my weekend panned out. Next week I'm fairly free. So I will be knocking out a few recorded vlogs next week that I've got lined up to do. That'll be sort of Tuesday, Wednesday onwards. And then sort of the week after that then, I'll be honest with you guys, I've got nothing actually bang on planned, but there will be some trips away and stuff. So I'll be doing those vlogs as well. So I'm just going to sort of try and catch up a bit, make up for a bit of lost time, because I've only put a couple out lately. And I'm just conscious that, loads of people are jumping on the channel and there's not the content in return. So I will be putting some out there. Just bear with me, while I get Saf's birthday done and now she's finished school. I'm open for 2 trips abroad during the summer. 1 definitely, hopefully 2, if not more. And Saf and I have got a load of festivals booked and stuff like that as well. We've got some mad stuff booked already. So between now and sort of September when she goes to college, I'm just going to cram it all in. So it's really exciting times. I'm so glad she's finished school. Since she's finished school, she's just so chilled out now. She's a different kid, honestly. And she's at home now. She's actually tidying her room. Amazing. So yeah, that's this weekend and next week. And then we'll see where it goes from that. But I have made a note of everybody who's going over Tenerife in the next month. So Saf wants to go to Tenerife. She wants to do Siam Nights, the nighttime water park thing. I'm looking at other places, if not instead of, as well as. So watch this space, as Webby says. Right, comments. I won't keep you on too late tonight, guys. We've been on 45 minutes as it is. I'm conscious that it's 10:15. I don't want you all staying up past your bedtimes. And I might sneak another sneaky pint. I've only had half, it's going to my head. Keith definitely be there for St. Patrick's Week. Yeah, Keith, you'll find Keith propping up one of 6 or 7 different bars, right? If you want a list of those bars, Marie, just send me a message and I'll name them. He's a bad influence though, so be careful who you meet up with. Only joking, Keith. Look forward to having a lemonade with you, Alan. Don't you be leading Alan astray, Keith, at all, right? He's sensible. Marie doesn't fancy England, have been really poor. JBM can't just change your team because they played crap for their clubs because it's better. Webby, 15 questions, please. Webby, it's in pipeline. Trust me, we were going to do it the other day, and it was nuts. But yeah, I know Webby, I know I've been promising it for about 3 or 4 weeks now. I will get it to you, 100% promise. And I do apologise. I'm shit. Andy Rowe, even Andy Cole, have you got any theories on missing Jay was seen in your horns? I've covered it before, Andy. I've had, seriously, in the past, since he went missing, the poor guy, just to reiterate, I'll go through it over again, because I know people are going to ask. I've had about 15, 20 messages through Instagram and stuff, obviously because I do a lot of Veronica's videos, and the whole episode with this poor guy started down at NRG Festival, which part of which was in Papagayo. I'll cover the main messages been asked. Do I know what's happened to him? No, I don't have any theories. I'm not going to speculate, Andy, with respect, mate. There's enough speculation online. I think what should happen is the Spanish police should just, and those in charge of there should investigate it thoroughly, and hopefully, let the investigation run its course, and hopefully he'll be returned home safe. I do not have an inkling of what has happened to him. I've got no connection in Veronica's that has told me anything. I know loads of people there, but it's not something that's going to be talked about or I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to speculate. Tenerife, Veronica's is still a safe place to go as long as you stick with your mates and all that malarkey. And I'm not going to be doing any vlogs on it at all. Quite the opposite. Like I said, I'm going to touch on it just to answer the questions in the lives, as I said I would. But that's it. I don't, be honest with you, I don't think. I've been watching TikToks and Facebook things and all this. The speculation, what I will say is 99% of the theories and speculation I have seen and heard online over the past week or so have been far, far and far away from what has probably happened, and they've not been helpful at all. So it's not worth speculating on. So, and I just hope he's returned home safe as soon as. Harry Maguire, rubbish. Harry Maguire, most overrated defender that's ever lived. Fatty's off to bed. Nice one, mate. If you want to meet me as well when I'm there, let me. We'll do, Fatty. Yeah, Fatty, I'm on Facebook and Instagram, Cole's Place, so get in touch, mate, and we'll meet up for a pint. Not a problem. Unlike Cole, I'm getting older. 57 this year and proud. Never be ashamed of your age, Keith. Evie Blue, go away, Jordan. Boss Bitches 9. Listen, I think he was spiked in the Sugar Reef before the rave. Again, don't worry about it, Boss Bitches 9. Whatever happened, happened. I just hope to find him soon safe. Absolutely, Marie, 100%. Trisha, Glastonbury on this weekend. Lulu and Cyndi Lauper and Coldplay are the only ones recognised. I didn't know Cyndi Lauper was there. They're all about having a surprise guest on Saturday, aren't they? 6 o'clock. A lot of people saying it's going to be Oasis, but I read Liam Gallagher's declared he's not up for it. So I wonder who that's going to be. 6 o'clock Saturday, the surprise slot. Saf reckons it's going to be Taylor Swift. Ignore the troll. Yeah, don't worry about the troll. Webby, good night. All love to Saf. Cheers, Webby. Nice one, mate. Webby, I'll drop you a message. Thanks for popping in. No point on doing a vlogs that subject, and no one has got a clue. I agree with Cole, it's all speculation. Absolutely, Alan. No one has got the Scooby-Doo. And as I said, knowing what I know about Veronica's and the things that go on there, I can tell you now, 99% of what I've read and seen is an absolute load of rubbish, a million miles away from the truth. So honestly, just let the investigation run its course. Whatever has happened has happened. Just hope that it's positive for the guy and the family. That's all. Simple Minds on the Isle of Wight. Yeah, saw that. Who was it? Somebody sent me a video in the week. Who was that? I apologise. I've got a mind blank tonight. I've had such a crap day. Who was it? Was it you, Alan? Somebody sent me a video of Simple Minds. Absolutely superb. Was that Sunday you filmed your YouTube? If you're on about the Veronica's videos, Boss Bitches 9, no, it was, my last Veronica's video was filmed in April this year. Has Jack City Games made contact with you about Bournemouth Sevens? No, Andy, he hasn't, mate. No, not at all. If he wants to, and he's looking at DJing there, I can certainly give him the details. I don't have any influence on who they book, unfortunately. They do the bookings throughout the year, but I can certainly give him a point of contact, no problem. Tell him to get in touch, mate. I think you need slow mode for the channel. Is it shooting a bit fast, Eugene? If I'm missing some comments out, I do apologise. What it is, they're not going too fast. I'm babbling on and I'm not reading them quick enough. JBM Cole, I'll message you to find out the best 3 nights to be booked for my trip to Bournemouth. Yeah, drop us a line, Jake. No problem. You got my number, haven't you? Not a problem at all. Chris Godfrey, I know a guy called Taylor. Yeah, I know Taylor. Works at Sugar Reef. Pretty well run. It's extremely well run. Sugar Reef. Most of the bars along there that I know of are all extremely well run. I wouldn't have a problem going in any of them. I've even done a video with Saf a few months ago. She was 15. We went down there at 1 a.m. in the morning. Absolutely fine. No problem. No problem at all. If you look at my last Veronica's video, it's in 2 parts. I did a daytime walk and I did a nighttime walk. In the daytime walk, I actually said what the problem with Veronica's was. The problem with Veronica's strip is not Veronica's strip. It's not the bars. It's not the area. It's not the time it's open till. The problem with Veronica's strip is some of the people who visit Veronica's strip and the behaviour therein. That's the problem with Veronica's strip. When that changes, Veronica's strip will change. But yeah, Sugar Reef, a great bar, Chris, you're right. Best time you're free for me to come down? Yeah, no problem, Jay. Yeah, drop me a message, mate. We'll work something out. Not a problem. Taylor Swift is in Dublin for the weekend, appearing at Aviva Stadium. Oh, that's not Saf's theory on the head. She has got a helicopter, though, Anne. Dublin to Glastonbury is only about an hour in a helicopter. Sorry, I see one filmed by someone else then 2 weeks ago on Sunday. I don't know who that was, mate. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. There's people filming over there all the time. Not sure who that'll be. I've not seen any Veronica's videos for ages. My last one was in April. I only put it up about 2 weeks ago because I had some copyright issues with it and it was getting declined all the time and restricted. But I put the final edit up about 2 weeks ago, so that might be what you're referring to. But I didn't film it 2 weeks ago. I filmed it in April. I've not been on the island since April, mate. I don't need slow mode. No, I think it's me, Anne. It's me just behind with the comments, and I'm missing some. I met Taylor on plane over. We were sat together. Ed Sheeran's in Tenerife, isn't he, on Monday? Is it Monday he's there? Monday or Tuesday? Ed Sheeran, I believe, doing a gig. JBM, what's so famous about the 3 a.m. walks? What it is, Jay, if you ever go to Tenerife, there's a strip of bars called Veronica's, and most of the people who have been to Tenerife or have read about Tenerife believe that the strip of bars is a no-go area. And I filmed down there late at night, early hours of the morning, mate, and it can get a bit sketchy. And if you look at all my videos, the ones who get the most amount of views, purely because people want to see me getting done over, and it, touch wood, never happens. I just film people having a party time. When am I interviewing Anne? Over to you, Anne. Funniest theory, parachute 500,000 bottles of water into the ravine. Genuine comments. Yeah, there's been a load of rubbish, Andy, you're right, honestly. Granddaughter on the phone, her last day today, primary school. She's talking to Anne. Oh, nice one, Al. They grow up quick, Alan. That's a problem. Dublin is buzzing. All shows booked out. She's sold out all the shows, Taylor Swift. Multi-million. Geeky Jesus, how are you, Scott? Nice to have you on, mate. Welcome. 33, and I couldn't believe it because I didn't announce this live tonight until about 10 minutes before. I literally walked round the pub, stuck my gimbal in my pocket, and I thought, do you know what? I'll do it now. Sit down and have a pint and a chat. How are you, Scott? Hope you're well. How have you been? Yeah, been absolutely fine, mate. Busy. You know it is. Gigs. Saf's finished school now, so chilling out for the summer, mate. Hope you're well, Scott. Meet up for a beer soon. I'm in the Goat and Tricycle. But yeah, meet up for a beer one night, mate. Defo. Already thought Taylor Swift could private jet over to airport nearest Glastonbury. Yeah, Bristol's about 30 minutes away, Bristol Airport. So yeah, probably do that if she was up for it. Eugene McGee, Ed Sheeran's in Tenerife this weekend. Yeah, I thought it was. Isn't it Monday night? Eugene, he's there. And I believe the tickets are like a song, aren't they? Tickets are about €150 each or something like that, if you can actually get one. Beatles mainly with Taylor Swift. People have been to have a meltdown. There's an act, isn't there, every few years that goes like that. Taylor Swift, a few years ago, you know, it was Ed Sheeran, and the tickets go mad, don't they? Did I find my GoPro? I didn't, Jay. No, it was lost in a big water park. There's a massive water park in Tenerife called Siam Park, and I lost it on one of the mellowest, easiest rides in the park, and it slipped off my hand somewhere. So no, I didn't recover it, unfortunately. I am in the process of getting a replacement. Scott, good to see you, man. Yeah, and you, mate. Yeah, I was going to come see you, have a bit. Eric's working tonight, Scott. He's up in Charminster. He's gigging up in Charminster. But yeah, defo, sort something out, mate. Give us a shout. We'll get a beer. That pint's lasting. It is, Chris, isn't it? It's because I'm flipping talking to you lot. Don't worry, mate. I'm going to can this on the head in a few minutes. I'm going to go and catch up and have a couple more. So don't worry, Chris. I'll have one for you. Saturday and Sunday. Is that when he's on? Is it, Eugene? Saturday, Sunday. Oh, nice. 2 nights of Ed Sheeran in Tenerife. That's probably going to be a good gig, isn't it? Is anyone vlogging it? I imagine Night Strider will probably go and vlog it, won't he? Or is he away? Who else is there to vlog it? Rick won't bother. Meg might go. Meg Cosgrove. Don't know if she'll go. Can't see her being into Ed Sheeran, but I'm sure she goes, she'll do something. Be a shame if nobody vlogs it, Ed Sheeran on the island, wouldn't it? Eh? That would be a shame. Somebody should go and definitely vlog that, I reckon. Did Tim look for it? Tim wouldn't have found it, Jay. It was lost in the water. I inquired at the park. I was in Tenerife literally a week or so after. I went back to the park. I emailed them. They said they'd look for it, and if it was handed in, etc., or if it had got trapped in the filters, they'd keep an eye on it for me. But it never turned up, mate, unfortunately. So I'm looking at a GoPro, the 12, or the there's another one out to rival it. I forget what it's called now. There's another little action camera with a flip screen. Looking at one of them. All right, Keith's off. Happy birthday, Saf. Thank you, Keith. Talk soon. Yes, mate. Drop you a message, Keith. I'll drop you a message and let you know what's what. Cheers, Keith. Thanks for popping in. Hope Kayla's okay. Sold my GoPro last week. Oh, I should have told me, Alan, I'd have bought it. Get a DJI Osmo Action 3. I think that's the one I was looking at, Jake. The one with the flip screen. Beer is expensive, but you pay for what you get. If you're on about Tenerife, Marie, it depends where you go, to be honest with you. And it depends what you drink as well. You can get a decent lager for €2 or €3. Go to High Fish Bar, Los Cristianos. Warsteiner, €3. Beautiful beer. Yeah, thank you, Keith. I'll pass it on. Anyway, I'll pass all your messages on to Saf, everybody. She's not with me tonight, obviously, but I will pass all your messages on. Might even try and she's staying here with me for the weekend, but her mum's visiting as well. So we're doing a load of things over the weekend for her birthday. But I'll try and get her on to do a birthday message for you, like the Queen. You know, like the Queen does used to do a birthday message. I'll try and get Saf to do a birthday message. I doubt whether she will, but you know. Carol Smith, Andrew had a ticket, but he's in Orlando. Oh, right, okay. Wonder what he's done with his ticket. Somebody could have had that. Andrew, unfortunately, I went to Aqualand at Tenerife 2002 with the St. Park, which is a fancy exotic park for around. It was probably a lot smaller then, Andy. Insta360 Ace Pro is way better in low light. I have one. Nice one, Scott. I'll have a look at that, yeah. I do want an action cam. We're doing the kayaking now, and I'm hoping to get back out on the surfboard as well, my longboard, plus other things I've got planned. I was looking at the DJI, the Osmo Pocket thing that Tim and all them have got. Don't fancy it, I've got to be honest. I want a little action cam. That'd suit me more, so yeah. If you want to do civilly, Osmo Action 3, yeah. Shape like, I know what you mean, JBM. There's a new one out and it's got a little flip screen on it as well, so it looks like a GoPro, but it's actually got a little flip screen that comes up. I was looking at it the other day, about 400 quid. 8K as well. Mightily impressed, so I might get that. Insta4, Insta360, not good for travel vlogs. Yeah. Cheers, Jay. Get my spring COVID and shingles jabs tomorrow. Oh, nice one, Trisha. Getting ready. Marie Alty, I've got it, Cole. Is that the one with the flip screen, Marie? Let me know what you think. I'll bring mine out to you to look at. It's immense, does the 8K. Nice one, Scott. Yeah, defo. I'm definitely in the market for one. Got to be done. The sort of stuff, I'll be doing, I don't, on the longboard, on the paddleboard and on the surfboard, and something else I've got coming up as well. Plus, as well, sounds silly, but when I'm going back to the Veronica's vlogs, when I'm doing the Veronica's stuff, it's nice to have something that's a little bit discreet. My last video I did in Veronica's, the one that I've put up last, I actually used my gimbal, an iPhone 15, and it was okay, but I just felt a bit vulnerable. I'd rather have something that I can hold a little bit closer, that's not as obtrusive to people, and not as visible, and doesn't make me look like a cameraman or a vlogger, you know what I mean? So for things like me late night bar walks, and as well as things like going out, it's got to be waterproof as well. Things like going out in the water, I do need a little action cam, I think. And as well as that, an action cam I can in my pocket and run. You know what I'm saying? Saf is a wonderful girl. Oh, thank you, Anne, and deserves the best. Hope she has a fabulous. Oh, thank you, Anne. I'll pass that on. 16, Anne. Oh my God. She's already been spoilt by a load of people. I'm sure she's going to be spoilt this weekend. You are right. She does deserve it. We're going to have a great time. She's had a consultant's appointment come through. August. She's got to go to Southampton Hospital for some scans and stuff. So that's coming up, and she's got physio tomorrow as well. Hope she's remembered. But yeah, other than that, she's all good. Don't film in 8K because you can't upload it because you see, yeah, I know, yeah, it doesn't go on YouTube. Using gimbal in Veronica's call, you mad? I did it once, Kev. Like I said to you, note the once. And it was my last video as well. And I was walking out of one of the bars, and it was kicking off right in front of me, literally 6 feet away. And it was at that point I thought, a gimbal does not work down here at 2 in the morning. So no, I'm never going to do a gimbal again in Veronica's, unless I really have to. Vinny's late. My daughter and the son came round for the visit. No problem, Vinny. Hope you are, mate. I'm just about to wrap up, actually, to be honest with you, because I've only had half a pint and I've been here an hour. You know what I mean? Hope you are, Vinny. Nice to have you on. Andrew, I don't know the prices of Aquarius orange lemon drinks costing Tenerife, but you'll faint if you saw Amazon prices. Aquarius is minging anyway. I wouldn't even drink it. Get a Fanta lemon down you, or just a bottle of water. Saf is 16. Send it out. Yeah, we'll do. Scott, 16 years old, unbelievable. Soon be 18 and out the door. Aquarius is around 350 in Tenerife. Use Pocket Osmo for any nighttime videos. Downside, I need to wait to upload it as it can't be bothered editing on the laptop. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kev. That was the same with the GoPro. The GoPro, I had to transfer the footage to my phone, then the phone onto my editing thing on my phone. So I only use my phone to edit. I only use iMovie to edit. I've never used anything other than iMovie to edit. So when you use a GoPro, I have to transfer it to you have it on the GoPro app on your phone, then you've got to transfer it to iMovie, then you've got to upload it to YouTube. It takes flipping forever. I couldn't, you either do a whole vlog that you just transfer in one, or you just do little snippets on a GoPro, and it used to take flipping ages. I will pass your birthday messages on, Saf. Thank you, Maria. I will pass all that on. I'll show her all these. Yeah, Kev's videos are great. Listen, Kev could film on a flipping 1970s Polaroid camera, and his vlogs would be good, so it doesn't matter. 5 items you recommend every travel vlogger on YouTube should have. 5 items I recommend every travel vlogger on YouTube should have. Sense of humour, patience, money, a phone, and a ticket to get home. How's that sound? The rest of it just comes. So, yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I've heard Aquarius. Some people say it's a hangover cure and it rehydrates you. No, I think you're right, Chris. It's too sweet for me. I'd rather have a Fanta lemon. Merry birth anniversary. She's 16 this week. She's not with me tonight, Vinny. She's at home. I'm in the boozer, mate. I'm having a quiet drink. She's at home, chilling, getting ready for the weekend. She's got a big weekend ahead. But I will pass all these messages on. Thank you all so much. Night Strider was pushing Aquarius, good for hangovers. Was it in my head? Somebody told me it's good for hangovers. It might be good for hangovers. I just don't like the taste of it. How long does it take to edit a video? Depends how long the video is, Jay. A normal sort of 10-15 minute video depends on how complex it is. If it's like a Scotsman Kevin straight walk down the street, it takes me about 2 minutes. If I've got to faff about editing people out of Veronicas who are swearing and flashing their bums and putting things in the mouths that they shouldn't be putting things in the mouths with, it takes me a little bit longer. But no, it doesn't take long at all. iMovies are piss, mate. It's simple iMovie. I don't know how to use anything else anyway. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't know where to start with all these editing suites people use on the laptops and all that. I would not know where to start. I haven't got a foggiest Scooby-Doo. Keep it simple is the motto. Personality. Yes, Trisha. I forgot about that one. Where'd you get them from? But yeah, that's actually probably the most important one. Trisha's just said there. To be fair, personality. You've got to, you've got to have something unique, haven't you, in yourself? I think Kevin being the best example of the lot. Lee being another good example. Yeah, you've got to have that little thing. I just fake it. Carol Smith brought loads back. 2 minutes too long, Col. The 360 is waterproof. It can be used as a standard single lens for a vlog. Yeah, nice one, Alan. Yeah. CapCut is free. Sorry, Marie. I take my words back. I do use CapCut for my TikTok videos. Yes, that is simple as well. That is very similar to iMovie. If you can use CapCut, you can use iMovie. It is exactly the same, where you just literally chop in and add in effects. Very similar. It's a slightly more complicated than iMovie, but they both do the same thing. Happy Friday for tomorrow. Same to you, Eugene. I've never used iMovie. I use DaVinci and it keeps crashing my footage from going out on the bike. Ooh. I've heard of DaVinci, Scott. I don't know it. I wouldn't know how to start. Try iMovie, mate. Never crashes at all. I've never had a problem with it. Every single video on my channel I've used iMovie with, and seems all right to me. No one's ever moaned at me, put it that way. They probably will now they know I use it. I'm turning into you, Cole. Did you see my 4:25 a.m. video? I didn't, Jay. I've got to catch up. I saw one of yours where you missed your... Was it you missed the bus or missed the train? I saw that pop up. I've not seen any. When you next head into the wonderful Isle of Tenerife? As soon as possible, Scott. I need a flipping holiday. I'm hopefully in the next month or so. Next week I'll be looking at dates for Defo. Gotta be done, mate. Are you going over? Give us a shout. Go, give me a shout. I'm close to 400 subscribers. Yeah, no problem, Chris. There you go. If someone can knock up... Sorry, Chris, I thought you had a spanner. If somebody can knock up a link to Chris Godfrey's channel, loads of Tenerife stuff on there. Go and give him a subscribe. Let's get him up to the... What was it? 400? I thought you were more than that, Chris. Let's get him up to 500. Look at that, Anne. Straight on it like a rocket. Thank you, Anne. Yeah. Go and give Chris a subscribe. Loads of Tenerife stuff. He's a big Los Cristianos fan like myself, and you know he likes a drink. He's not shy of falling over, and a great guy to boot. Northern lad, get in there. Nice one, Chris. One of the few people I've not yet met off of YouTube that I'm dying to meet is Chris Godfrey. Can't wait, mate. There's going to be a drink there, isn't there, Chris? I'll use U-Cut. Nice one, Jay. I'll have a look at it. Never heard of it. I'll have a look. If I can square something with work and care for the elders, I'm tempted to go. Yeah, I'll give you a shout, Scott. Honestly, yeah, I'm looking. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking of going somewhere else first of all, but Safi's on about going back to Tenerife because she wants to go to the water park nighttime thing where they light up all the stuff and play music. So I think that's in the offing, and I'm looking at somewhere else as well. Where, I don't know. I've been watching Scotsman's videos here and there, and you know, there's loads of places I want to go that I will be going to at some point soon. Benidorm, never been there. Lanzarote, never been there. Gran Canaria, never been there. I want to do all them at some point. Not necessarily, I mean, I will vlog them, but I want to go there anyway, purely because I'm just curious. I want a night out in Benidorm. You know what I mean? Could have a night out in Benidorm. You've never lived, apparently, according to Kev. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Go and subscribe to Chris, everybody. I do like a drink, don't we all? Yeah, thank you for doing that, Anne. Appreciate that. I'm sure Chris appreciates it. Got to go to Benny Collar. Yeah, that's it, Benidorm. It's got a pull for me. I don't know what it is. Loads of people vlog there, don't they? Kev vlogs there, Lee vlogs there, Matt Master. Who else? I know John JV's been over there a few times. There's quite a few people I've been watching, not of late because I've been mad busy, but over the time I've been watching people's videos of Benidorm, and the nightlife looks great. The beaches look great. It's got everything. It ticks all the boxes, doesn't it? So that would be a favourite for me. I was actually meant to go in May. I booked. I lost the flipping flights. There's a couple of my mates from here who were going over for a few days, and I was going to go and join them at the beginning of May. But that was the week before was my last blood clot that popped up, and I couldn't go. I mean, I could have gone, but they told me not to. So I thought better set. And it was the week Saf started their exams. So unfortunately, I didn't go. I was so close to going. But yeah, definitely Benidorm soon. Skip Gran Canaria. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kev. It's curiosity though, isn't it? Maybe just like a long weekend. Just seconds. I've done Fuerteventura, which is really nice. I love Fuerteventura. I want to do Lanzarote because they've got better volcanoes. And then if I've done them, if I do Fuerteventura, then Gran Canaria will be the only one. So just gonna, for the sake of going in it. Benidorm, check out Matt Master. He's done loads over there. Patrick's in evening. Patrick sitting in the background. Please give Anna a big shout, as lovely people I can. Yeah, absolutely right. And Dave, YouTube Gold, Elford, absolutely. Yeah, travel on Dave. Great, nice one. Good shout, Patrick, and a big shout out to Anne. Hope you are, Patrick. Thanks for popping in. Not stopping on much longer because I'm going to go and have a couple of beers. I've had a long day. and I've got a long weekend ahead of me. I just thought I'd pop on and make up for having no live on a Tuesday. By the Curb, Vlog Benidorm. Oh, never heard of that one, Andy. Nice one. I'll look that one up, thank you. Scott sub to Chris. There you go, Chris. Got you at least half a dozen there, mate. Nice one. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. I know Chris will appreciate it. Been twice now. Matty's to Benidorm, yeah. I have a strip Benidorm coming out Saturday night, Cole. Nice one, Kev. I'll look on that one Sunday when I'm resting up, mate. Nice one. Again, there's people in the chat here who will not have seen Kev Scotsman in Tenerife is a massive, massive channel. If you're in the background or you're one of my Bournemouth people watching and you've never seen Kev Scotsman in Tenerife, he's got about 2 million subscribers. He's one of these people who leads me astray, tries to get me down the Dubliner whenever I'm in Tenerife. Go and have a look at his channel. He goes everywhere, and he's a Liverpool fan more than he's a St Mirren fan, and he's a good guy to boot. So go and have a look at his channel as well. Scotsman in Tenerife, cracking channel. JBM Travels, another cracking channel if you like your British stuff. So yeah, nice. I've never heard of By the Curb. I'll have to have a look. I'm off to do what I do best. Sick of Yeah, cheers, Scott, and you, mate. Catch up with you soon, mate. We'll have a few beers. I've seen Kev. I'm blocked, I think. No, you're not, Andy. I'm sure Kev's not blocked you. St Mirren first, always local team. Trisha, Cole, you missed my comment about wanting my spanner back. Oh, Trisha, I forgot. I don't even know why you've lost it. I do apologise. I'll do it for you tomorrow. I can't do it on my phone. I'll do it for you tomorrow. Right, there we go. How long have we been on? Oh my God, I've been on ages. Right, listen, folks. I'm going to go and have another beer before I go home and get my head down. I just want to say massive thanks. We had about 40 in at one point. I didn't announce it. And massive thanks to everybody for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Hope you've had a great week. Hope you've enjoyed the weather. I will be doing more after this weekend because I'll have loads more free time. I've got some videos coming up as well. Massive thanks to everybody who's joined the channel recently. This past week or two, it has been mental. Like every 5 minutes my phone's going, you know, new followers and new comments and all that. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to everyone's channel, watch everybody else as well while I'm not doing much and all that malarkey. And a massive thanks to Anne and people for looking after the daft comments and doing all the links. And hope you're all well. Superb. Thanks for joining in. Really do appreciate it. I do apologise it was last minute. Work commitments this week have been nuts. And plus we're doing stuff for SAF this weekend. I will pass all your messages on. Massive thank you to that. And as I say, I will try and get a birthday message offer over the weekend and put that out there as well. I'm going to try and get a live Saturday while I'm out and about as well. So I will give you more notice next time. Quick look on the comments before we go. Chris, Colt sent you a pic of when I flew over. I saw it pop up, Chris. I'll have a look at that, mate, and I'll laugh at it accordingly, and I'll drop you a response, mate. Cheers, Chris. Kevin Andy sorting out the blocking. That beer must be flat. You're right, Trisha. I need a new one. Cheers, all. Thank you very much. Cheers, Kev. Don't be going to Veronica's after this. On that bombshell, thanks everybody, and here's hoping that young lad gets back safe and sound and it's all sorted out. All right, thanks everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you all over the weekend. Watch everyone's content, and I'll see you all soon. Take it easy.